الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلى الله عليه وسلم. This is a short dua. It's called dua al-wahda. It's to bring, inshallah, we pray that Allah brings together in unity all Muslims. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. لا إله إلا الله إلها واحدا ونحن له مسلمون. لا إله إلا الله ولا نعبد إلا إياه مخلصين له الدين ولو كره المشركون. لا إله إلا الله ربنا ورب آبائنا الأولين. لا إله إلا الله وحده وحدا أنجز وعدا ونصر عبدا وعز جندا وهزم الأحزاب وحدا فله الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت ويميت ويحيي وهو حي لا يموت بيده الخير وهو على كل شيء قدير.
Yes, I think you're cute. Okay, that's great. Alright guys, so long again. This has a general
time
of the program.
it kee's winding down on the camera.
We'll first be introducing
It's still going.
Alright. Is it fine like this or should I? Alright, yeah, that's what I was saying.
So we'll be introducing the mission of IATUSB functional course, and then we'll go over the programming of functional course. And then Brother Mohammed is going to be talking about the relationship with Muhammad and Fatima. And then there'll be some poetry. And then keynote Love and Islam by Shiek Hanif. And a short Q&A afterwards. So now I'd like to bring up Brother Ali Abadi for the introduction.
صلوات على محمد وعلى محمد. اللهم صل على محمد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
عليكم السلام.
Can I get a little bit more enthusiasm? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you. I feed off energy. So So let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Ali Abedi. I have been part of the Atlanta Muslim community for quite a few years now. Ever since I was in high school, I started getting active. Now I'm in my 4th year of college, and it's been very important for me to see the growth and development of the Muslim community here in Atlanta. So a little bit about what I2SP is and 51214, because you're probably thinking to yourself, what are these random numbers that they just threw out to us? Who here was thinking that on a show of hands? Come on. Go ahead. Okay, we got a few people, right? No big deal. Okay, so I'll go off and start by describing first what our parent organization is. We call it Inviting to the Straight Path. Inviting to the Straight Path, or in short, I2SP, was established by Sheikh Hanif Mohammed, along with a few of the other brothers here in the Atlanta community, because we saw that there was a clear lack of engagement for Islamic programming, particularly that spoke about Shia Islam from a perspective that was relatable for the American audience. It was therefore important that we decided to come forward with this organization, because there was also a clear lack that we also noticed that there was no interfaith center, no dawah center that existed within the Atlanta community, let alone here in the United States. There aren't any active programs really targeting, targeting specifically to explain to non-Muslims exactly who Muslims are. Aside from a few organizations, which of whom we can't really name because they're clearly not that visible. So it is therefore important that I2SP was established, and we have actually established pretty successful programming. Last year we hosted the Prophet of event, which was a commemoration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in this turnout, it was a very unique set of programming. We had the largest audience, both listening online and who also took part in this, from a diverse array of backgrounds. It wasn't just this thing of, it was dominated specifically by, one nationality or the other, but it was a mix of people from all different backgrounds, all different faith traditions as well, who had taken part in our program to see exactly what this was all about, because Islam is clearly something of interest within the American society. That is the mission of what I2SP has essentially tried to do. The simple mission statement can be summed up in one sentence: promoting the culture of Islam. Because in and of itself, Islam has its own unique culture with how it expresses certain things. So beyond the cultural lines that are, Indo-Pakistani, American, Iranian, Arab, Islam has its own culture that exists within itself. So it is therefore important that we really emphasize upon that. We have been able to successfully establish a Dua Kamel session every Thursday night, where Sheikh Hanif provides a tafsir of the Dua Kamel, which is truly a beautiful thing, because this dua serves as a reminder for the Muslim, regardless of whatever sectarian background they might believe to be problematic, because it is something that we both share uniquely. We both pray to Allah. This dua is asking us to reflect on our own self.